Hey guys, I'm back to show you what's in my everyday makeup bag. The one that I have for home. Now, I have done a what's in my makeup bag before. It's an older video. But that's like what I keep in my purse. This is the one that I keep at home with all of my everyday stuff. So I figured you guys might like to see what's in this one. Just because it's a bigger bag, so I have more stuff in it, pretty much. The first thing is I have a full pack and an almost empty pack of the Kroger round foundation sponges. You guys saw me use these in my current makeup routine or foundation routine video. As you can see, this pack is almost gone. I have 2 left, and this one is a full one I haven't even opened. I saw that Kroger also has the makeup wedges that I've mentioned that before, so probably gonna go for those over these next time. I also have my Avon Magix Face Perfector with SPF 20 primer. It is literally like right here, so this will probably be gone soon. I do really like this primer overall. I like that it has the SPF because it helps prevent sunburn. And I'm more prone than the average person to getting skin cancer because of me being a double transplant patient and things like that. So, yeah. Good to have SPF. I also have a new foundation that I'm going to be testing out for you guys tomorrow. This is Friday when I'm filming this. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in 110 Porcelain. I got the lightest shade. I also have a Fit Me Powder in Porcelain as well. So these kind of go together. I got Dewy and Smooth because I tend to have more normal to dry skin than normal to oily. And it's just a screw top. That's probably my only issue with it, is the fact that it is a screw top. I would prefer it to be in a squeeze bottle or one that has a pump. But that's just more of a personal preference. There's nothing against this. But yeah, I plan on trying this out tomorrow and seeing how it wears so that I can do a first impressions / review video for you guys. I also have a mini sample of the Makeup Forever hydrating primer. I got this in my Ipsy bag. If you guys want me to start doing like the Ipsy videos of what I get in my bag every month, then I can start doing that. It is a like little squeeze bottle. It's white, I'm pretty sure. But when I run out of my Avon primer, I'm gonna go to this. And because it's a hydrating primer, I feel like I will really need to make sure I powder my face really well because of the fact that the Maybelline Fit Me is a dewy. I feel like I could look shiny with both of them, but anyway. I also have, this was also in my Ipsy for last month, this is the Pixi by Petra Beauty Blush Duo in Rose Gold. This is more of a highlighter for me than a blush per se, but it is really pretty. I do like it a lot. I feel like this is more of a highlighter than a blush, personally. I also have this Physicians Formula highlighter. This is the Mineral Glow Pearls and Translucent Pearl. The packaging on me broke, as you guys can see. But I do really like this one. As you can see, this one's almost gone. It's hit a lot of pan. I would get this again once it was out. It would depend on my mood per se. I also have this little eyeshadow palette that came with my 17 magazine subscription like forever ago. And it just looks like this. Sorry, I'm blinding you guys. I mean, it's a good palette, I just don't really wear it that often, so maybe I could start using it somewhat, but the colors aren't really super pigmented, so that's a thing that I can kind of see why they did it that way, because of it being a 17 magazine subscription, they wouldn't want, girls to get super pigmented eyeshadows and then their parents be like, what did you do to your face? Kind of thing, so, yeah. I also have 3 brushes. I have this one that was in my Ipsy. I think the brand is Me, and it's like this little, I'll just show you. That's the brand, and it's just like a little blush brush. I use this with the Pixie blush, but I do really like this one a lot for that. I also have this Eco Tools one. I use this with my foundation to kind of pat it in under here to hide any darkness that I have, and I also do it like around my nose to get it to blend better and things like that. And then I also have this Estee Lauder like powder powder brush that I'll sometimes use with the Fit Me powder if I want like a lighter, but if I'm really wanting to get powder on my face, I'll just use the sponge that comes with it. And then the last thing that's in my bag is this Voluminous Miss Manga mascara. I have done a first impressions review on this. I'm liking it more now that it's starting to dry out a little bit, but the wand is my main issue. It's still a little too flexible for me. But the formula is not as transferring now that it's starting to dry out a little bit. So that was everything that was in this bag. It's completely empty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video at another time. Bye guys.